Let's be real here, 2017 has been an insane year, especially when it comes to YouTube. Some of our all-time favorite celebrities are the ones who upload videos every week and get millions of views. Although these people found fame on the internet, sometimes the internet is the thing that brings them down. From insane accusations, TMI wedding announcements, and awkward couples, we're counting down the 12 most WTF YouTube moments that we still can't believe happened in 2017. Jake Paul made history as the first YouTuber to become a recurring character on a TV show when he became one of the leads in Disney Channel's Bizaardvark. Although he was a Disney Channel star, his YouTube career was anything but PG. After a series of police run-ins and potential lawsuits, it was announced in the middle of filming season 2 of Bizaardvark that Jake would no longer be on the show.
I am no longer going to be a part of Bizaardvark and the Disney family, and I'm like so reluctant to say that, and it's like my first time like talking about it on camera.
Both Disney Channel and Jake said the split was a mutual decision, but in his own F Jake Paul diss track, Jake alludes that he was actually fired. PewDiePie is the most subscribed YouTuber, so he should know more than anyone that what happens on the internet stays on the internet. In September, PewDiePie took part in a live stream where he called another gamer a effing N-word. Obviously, everyone called the gamer out for his words, and the next day PewDiePie uploaded a response video saying it just slipped out and he didn't mean it.
I said the worst word I could possibly think of, and it just sort of slipped out. And I'm not going to make any excuses to why it did, because there are no excuses for it.
But honestly, is it possible to even think about saying that word without meaning it? We're really hoping that PewDiePie gets his act together in 2018. It was a typical Jake Paul vlog until about halfway through when he was surrounded by fellow Team 10 members and they looked uncharacteristically serious. Meg Zelly, Jake's assistant, told the story of how she was out one night and was assaulted by FaZe, who grabbed her by the neck.
Meg said that you like lost your breath.
Yeah,
right?
like he knocked the wind out of me and like he dragged me by my neck
and
backwards.
He didn't know you, doesn't know you.
I've never met him before. And I realized immediately that it was Banks.
In the emotional video, Jake called for action against assault and encouraged his followers to speak out against this behavior. But because this is Team 10 and Jake Paul, this isn't exactly where the story ends, which brings us to number 4. When FaZe and Alyssa accused Jake of assault. Almost immediately after being accused of physically assaulting Meg, FaZe and his friends began to tell their own version of what happened that night, along with telling his side of the story. FaZe also brought in his girlfriend and Jake's ex, Alyssa Violet, into the room. Alyssa went on to say that during her time with Team 10, Jake is the one who physically assaulted her.
Jake Paul, you guys know that I used to live with him for 2 years. I've known him for like 3 or 4 years, and you know, we've been through a lot of shit. And honestly, he did assault me a few times.
This whole situation was a lot of he said, she said, and it resolved when the two decided to talk in person and no longer bring it up on camera. Unfortunately, we may never know what really happened that night. Although he is the older Paul brother, Logan gets into just about as much trouble as his younger brother. While visiting the Colosseum in Rome, Italy, Logan really wanted to get incredible video footage for the vlog, so he decided to fly his drone. Well, unbeknownst to Logan, the flying of drones is illegal and Logan ended up in handcuffs.
What's up, G?
The fly of a drone in this area is illegal.
No bueno.
I must arrest you for this.
Okay.
Logan recorded the whole incident, and although he seemingly got away from the incident scot-free, we think he definitely learned his lesson. It was only a matter of time before Jake Paul took his pranks too far. In October, Jake and his friends drove around scaring people with an insanely loud car horn. While it was obvious that no one was a fan of the horn, one victim took action against JP. The guy sued Jake, claiming his hearing was damaged and wants Jake to pay for his injury and emotional distress. Holy hack, Team 10's Chance Sutton and Tessa Brooks' Chessa relationship was so short-lived that fans began to think that it wasn't even real in the first place. After Chance got hacked in August, even more questions emerged. These not safe for work messages between Chance and the other girls were released, as well as texts with FaZe Banks, who accused him of cheating on Tessa.
Did you ever cheat on Chessa?
No.
No, I know.
0.
Never.
Percent
My
chance.
boy's not, he's not a cheater. Come on. The rumors, come on.
Bro, I mean, I may be out here
Doing living
liking
life.
pics and favoriting tweets.
But that doesn't
Yeah,
mean
you
you're
did do
cheating.
that, but he didn't cheat.
Although Chance never directly addressed the situation, he did make sure to let everyone know that the penis in the messages was not his. At least we know what's really important to him. Like Chance and Tessa, Erica Castell and Jake Paul posted their own wedding video. Before their so-called marriage, the two had never dated or even kissed, which made us super suspicious that the whole thing was a scam, especially because the video was posted right before Erica launched her solo YouTube channel. Although we didn't think their relationship was legit, we were still surprised when Jake completely owned up to it being fake by saying their relationship was like what happens in the WWE and that it's for pure entertainment.
Life is about spontaneity, capturing moments and just going for it. Sometimes that means getting married to someone that you really don't even know or have never even kissed before or dated or...
In the same week that ShayCarl announced that he was an alcoholic, adult webcam performer Aria Nina revealed that she was having an affair with him too. These accusations were never truly addressed by the Carl family, and it seems like Shay and his wife Colette Butler are staying together through this tough time.
I want to apologize. I want to say I'm sorry to my wife, my kids, my family.
TMI much? Earlier this year, former Vine star LaBrant married Savannah Sutas and shared the whole journey with his followers.
Mr. and Mrs. LaBrant. I can't stop crying.
As much as we loved seeing all the beautiful moments from their relationship, there are some things that were probably better off unsaid. The day after he got married, Cole announced his marriage to his 488,000 Twitter followers by tweeting out, quote, "No longer a virgin, #marriage rocks." Congrats? Mike and Heather Martin's YouTube channel, DaddyOFive, rocketed into the spotlight when their so-called prank videos went viral. Mike and Heather would record them yelling at their children over fake accidents to the point where the children were in hysterics.
Did you do that? I swear.
We got you both. You were innocent bystander.
Yeah. You just got owned. It's just a prank, bruh.
The police ended up getting involved and they were each charged with 2 counts of child neglect and lost custody of their 12-year-old and 9-year-old. Although they definitely got what they deserved for their cruel actions, they have already started a new YouTube channel, Family of 5. So did they finally learn their lesson? Sierra Furtado, Meredith Foster, Ava Gutowski, and Tila Dunn have been best friend goals ever since they first started hanging out and became the Savage Squad. Everyone started getting super confused when the foursome became a threesome over the summer when Meredith mysteriously stopped being seen with the other girls. Meredith has addressed fans' concerns over rumors that she has an eating disorder, but hasn't mentioned the Savage Squad. The other girls who have also stayed hush-hush on the topic, with Sierra going as far to say she'll never really bring up the situation on camera.
I always knew that I was never going to actually address the situation, like, in detail. Like, I feel like people know things that happen in our lives, and they know the situation.
If we've learned one thing about all this, it's that what happens on the internet stays on the internet. Here's to hoping that there is way less drama in 2018. Which drama surprised you guys the most? Let us know in the comment section below. And when you're done with that, click right over here to watch all the viral videos that you forgot about. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on Clevver News. I'm your girl, Renee Ariel, and I'll see you next time.